Good evening. Hi, welcome to Jaishi Narayan Creations and good evening. Hope it is clear. Okay, fine. Yes, I got it. Hi, Vasanti ma'am. Good evening. Sudha, Shobha, Veena. Very good evening and welcome to Jaishi Narayan Creations. Hi, Gauri. Welcome. This is going to be something very interesting today, and hope the focusing is correct. Though it is not sunny, it's very sultry today. Okay. Hi Rekha. Hi Pratibha. Very good evening. Okay, now we will begin the session and it's 5:35 right now. Welcome to Jaishi Narayan Creations. And today we'll be doing a Lippan style of work with a Hamsa hand. Okay. Now the materials we require for the same, depending upon your requirement, you can choose an MDF board or a mount board, white mount board, that is the paper one. And then we are going to play with the neon colors today. And then as we say it's Lippan, we need molded clay. And then for fixing, we need glue drops and of course the brush and Fevicol. Okay, these are the materials required for the same, and now we will begin the session. And before we start the procedure, I would like to congratulate few people for sharing their creations to me, which they have learnt it in my life, through my life. So these are the materials required. Okay. Hi Pratibha, welcome and good evening. I think I should move to my left, right, or I move the camera. That would be better. There's Shobha Prem Kumar, who has done the beautiful garden sticks, or the stakes we call it. These are the ones creating it and thereby sharing it too. Then we have Vasanti ma'am's same one. She has even placed it in a potted plant, looking very great and very innovative. Thank you so much for the share. Then we have Samyukta from Erode, who has created the Madhubani pattern. Actually, this is done on a paper. Very bright and vibrant colors she has used, beautiful ones. The lines are perfect. The design and the painting, everything what I have taught during the session, she has just done it. Excellent one. Thank you so much, Samyukta. Okay, Now we will start our session. Hi Sharda ma'am, good evening. Hi Uma, welcome and good evening. All the three creations done by the participants, viewers, really amazing, and I expect each and every one of you, those who are really into this field, please do create some pieces like this. It will be ideal for gifting as well as for your personal use also. Okay, done. Now you take a square board. As I said, according to your need, you can choose a white mount board or you can choose an MDF board also. Okay. So here I have taken an MDF board, and in the center of the board, just divide them. First you mark the borders. Then again same, this is actually I have used a foot ruler, the longer one. Keeping this as this thing, I have made a line and made a border all over the four sides. Then the same measurement, another box also inner to it, and then I mark the center line. Then in the center line I have marked the Hamsa shape thing. Okay, so we will be doing this, and we will be placing the Hamsa in the center to enhance the piece. Now the colors which we are going to do here will be the acrylic, the neon colors, just the four colors, and then as we say it's Lippan, we will be using the molded also. Now we will begin the session. Let me do it on a small board. Now this will be a small board, and according to the size of the board I have made a square piece here in which I will be doing the Hamsa. Okay. Sudha, this is the mount board which you normally get it in the craft shop, or you get it with a frame wall also. Okay, they use it for the double frame. You can source for that. These are really sturdy and it has texture also in it. So very the color slides through the surface beautifully, and you have on one side it's very plain and smooth. The color is also half white, and here it is little creamish. And I always prefer to do the better not to add water to it. Just directly from the container you have to load the brush and then paint on the surface. So I'm going to use all the four colors. Let me take them out. Using a flat brush we will paint the base. So for the outermost, the outer box, then you have one more here, and then a small triangular portion. Hi Manimekali, good evening. And to the corner we have a small triangular portion. Of course in the center it will be the Hamsa placed. Let me keep the bottles opened. You can start from the lighter shade preferably, because otherwise every now and then you need to wash the brush. So I prefer to do that way. Let me take the lightest color in this pack, which is yellow. Articles which I have done during the live, and do share it also. There is no complaints. Let me cut it. Fine. Now we will start from the center. Now here in the center where the Hamsa is going to be placed, I am not going to color it. I will just leave it and it will take up the base board color. So the rest of the portions will be colored. Wash the brush, wipe it, take yellow. The portion very next to the center, fill it up with yellow. This is neon yellow. And remember, hi Harshini Priya, good evening. Remember, when you apply the neon colors, it needs two coats. So first time you do it, then wait for it to set completely, and then start with the second coat. Those who are new to the channel, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. And a very big thanks to all the others who have been supporting me throughout. So only one coat I have given. Spread it. Then let me take the next color, which will be preferably, I would like to take the orange. So now take orange, the corner, of course it's your choice, but here I am using orange for the corners. Just see the texture, you can fill the gaps also. At the corner, so we have triangle, 4 triangles at the 4 corners in the center square. Okay, so the measurements is yours and the size of the hamsa is yours. Technique and the process. Color it first and then we will. The colors are very vibrant and very bright, and if you just take it to the wall, it will be awesome. So I have given orange for the corners. There are some pencil marks, you can erase it off, otherwise it will disturb your work. I just forgot. Done. So whatever work you do, you just see to it that you do it properly and in a professional manner. Okay, done. So needs second coat. Definitely I'm giving only one coat right now, later on we will do the second coat. Then coming to the corner, let me take up pink. I have taken pink. Use a flat brush for spreading the colors. See, even the mixture of orange and pink also looks very pretty. I did. Okay, one side we have done. No water added to the paint. It is the direct paint I am using. And I request all of you to follow the same. And this dries up very fast when applied on the paper like this. It's a paper board, a little thicker variety with a texture on it. And these neon colors are so good. Those who want to use pastel shades, you may, but here I want to do it only exclusively with the neon colors. Hi Venkateshri Gauri, Namaste. Okay, let me stop with this and continue with the next step. Of course, as usual, small homework for me to come. Let me finish off this. Only one side is left now. Let me finish it off. Anything in particular you want, please let me know. We will plan. Hi Meera, welcome. Good evening. How are you? We have done tanjore, lots and lots we have done. On canvas we have done, then on board, on cloth. So my next plan is again on tanjore, but it will be on, hi Menaka, good evening. Next one will be on mirror. a small sized mirror with a Tanju style of work I am planning to. Very soon we will take up the project. Okay, now all the four sides I have colored it. Now the next color what is left is green. Now I will wash the brush. So far I have not washed it, but here the two colors are contrast, ekdam strong, so I am going to wash it. Wash it, wipe it, and then now we will paint these portions with green. Okay, this is once again neon green. So I am taking up the color in the brush. I repeat, those who have joined late, use neon color. I am using neon colors, and use a flat brush for spreading the colors. And do not add water to the paint. And this is a texture paper board, a little thicker variety in fact. See, now it's all dried. Okay, one side we are done. You can even, I'll tell you, you can even paint these, the sides of the boxes with the same neon colors and do a work like this. Okay, I have done long ago. It's not, actually I don't have it right now with me. I give it to somebody. That was my first project with the neon colors on the box itself, neon box itself. That was pretty good looking, in fact. Okay, let me start this. Oh, it's a pleasure, Meera. Okay, now let us start again with the second coat. I'll be doing it on one side. The same thing will be repeated on all the other three sides also. So I'm loading again yellow, giving a second coat. Take little extra paint and apply. Then orange. For the corners. This is the second coat I am giving. I repeat, use the flat brush. You could see the difference between the color. Okay. Okay. Then next one is pink for the border. We had a long break, so I thought I could do it today. Done. One side only I am doing. Okay. Now finally the green color. Here I am washing the brush. Take green. Done. Now all the colors, one side, all the four colors whatever I have used here, I have given the second coat also. Now let it set. In the meantime we will mix the molded clay and get it ready. Okay. Take molded clay. You all know molded clay comes with two different compounds, a resin and hardener. Both the compound has to be mixed in equal proportion to get a white dough. Those who are new to handle this product, Please note it, you have to take equal portion of these two, mix it thoroughly, and then you mold it. Okay. And when you do the molded work on the board, you need a board like this, a base board on which you will be rolling the clay. And then for creating the texture, you need some tools and another small piece of either wooden piece or a paper board like this. I'll tell you what it is used for. As we do, we will be knowing it. Okay. So I am going to take equal proportion of both the resin and the hardener. This is dry. Let me use another one. Must be an old one. Pack. Friends also for the live. Let them also join, learn and create. Then take little talcum powder for just dusting. Mix both the compounds thoroughly to get a white dough. Okay, mix it thoroughly. Any doubt so far? Okay, now we are ready with the clay. See, this is a full white compound. No marble defect. Both the compounds are mixed thoroughly. Now we will roll them into strips. So take small quantity. Just divide them. Roll them into a ball shape. When you are doing the Lippan work, you have to be very, very slow in your work. Don't do it do it faster. Okay, now just touch little powder, roll them first to your or the credit card, old credit card. Take any one like that. Just place it on top and slowly you roll it. Okay, see, you get a smooth and an uniform spreading. Then slowly do it on one side, then to the other side. So make it into a coil. If you want, you can add little dust it with little powder also. Not necessary, but for beginners can try this. Now this thickness will be fine because we are going to create the impressions. So this will be fine. Keep it aside for some time, then try with the next one. Very gently, see how it rolls. Slowly you move it from one end to the other end, making a perfect chord like this. Uniform chord. Okay. Keep this aside. Take the next one. That's it. Okay. The third one also we have done. All of the same thickness. I am touching very little of powder. See how it expands. No ups and downs, and uniform chord throughout from one end to the other end. It is throughout it is uniform. Those who are new, you can even dust the board with little powder and then roll the clay like this. This is again another a small tip. Okay, now the fifth piece is also ready. We had 6 balls, so I am doing the last one, and then we will start with the board. Soft, smooth, and here you could find very light texture, whereas the board which I am doing right now has bold texture on it. So there are varieties of boards like this. The thickness of the board is the same, only the texture differs. Done. Now we are ready with the coil. Okay, we will begin the fixing of the coil on the board. Now we have colored the base board with the neon colors, and now we will fix the coil in it. Start from the center. Apply glue first, then take the coil. When you are picking it, when you're picking up the coil like this from the board, don't take it from the, hold it in the center. Just pick it up from one corner, hold it like this, and then place it on the glue, and then adjust it. Okay, then using a sharp needle or a cutter or a blade, you cut off the extra portion. Done. Then the next one here, I told you I'm going to do, I think this is the other side. No, I'm going to do it only on one side, so I'm applying the glue here. This is the left one, leftover piece, so I'm taking it, fixing it here. Okay, don't extend it, do only the inner line.